Coming up, we have I'm on the wrong race room. I think one of them is TheLupineOne. Oh yeah, and the other one is ItMightBeMikey. Here we go. I think we've seen ItMightBeMikey on Mikey MCC before, even if the card says they're participating for the first time. And I think Ralph, aka TheLupineOne here, hasn't joined MT before, but I'm sure I've seen them in Costa Grande for quite a while. So they're not exactly new to blind racing. And it looks like we've got a prediction up already if you wanna spend and lose your channel points. Or win. But yeah, I don't have a strong idea of who would win in this matchup. Looks like our game coming up is sub by the mysterious Lisando the Pioneer. And there's a line on the games page that says, "This is a prototype for an unfinished game." It's pretty polished and fun though. Looks interesting. Oh, okay. Looks like we had this 3 years ago. There's even a comment on the page here. Alright, let's see. I guess I should ask for audio. Usually I just take anyone. Okay, so we have, I probably have to refresh the streams, we have Sunshift. Some kind of show minigames. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. I hope there's audio. Oh yeah. Some kind of flying game. On first look it kind of reminds me of Flyer Ranch maybe. Yeah, this feels very Flyer Ranch to me. Yeah, this was raised in MT before, apparently 3 years ago. There's a comment on the itch.io page telling the dev that we raised it. Developers are often pretty happy to hear that we play their games. It looks like the walls are deadly now, the red wall. Glowing ominously. Mikey is bumping up against the walls there as long as it's still safe. More careful there. Okay, so this looks like some kind of overworld, I guess. Our goal is beat World 2, but I don't really know what that means exactly. But I suppose there's a second overworld area then, for World 2. Ooh. Very narrow corridor here. Both of our players are mostly in the same place. Looks like Mikey is a little bit ahead now, since Ralph just took a death there. Otherwise in the same stage. Ooh, Ralph hitting another corner. Oh, I like how the little guy changes in the bottom left corner. Apparently he's not actually steering, he's just a passenger, I suppose. He's got time to read. It might be Mikey in a completely red stage now. With some very narrow turns. And Ralph has caught up, is in the same stage now, which really requires careful maneuvering. I don't know what the control scheme for this is. Let's have a look at the base spin, maybe. Get rid of this old one. Okay, left right move, up down, fall fast and slow, C, flap. And that's pretty much all the relevant stuff in the pace spin, I think. Looks like while I was looking at the pace spin, Rolf has pulled ahead in a different stage here. Some kind of new mechanic. I don't know what it does. I guess it just... No, I don't know what it does. Maybe you can't touch the purple walls without it. And Mikey also finishing the difficult stage from earlier. Okay, let's see. So, oh, Ralph flying too high again. I wanna know what the purple thing and the drop mean. Mikey in a tiny stage. Not even the whole stage. Okay, it's just room after room. More challenges. And there's our goal. I'm guessing you need this bubble to go through the purple area. Ooh, is that a boss fight? Again, a very large boss. And the boss is purple, and we've got these water droplet items again, these bubble items. Okay, they don't protect against the spikes. I'm guessing the bubble and the boss interact in some way. Got the bubble, and the boss is almost gone with the bubble. And then you can hit the eyeball. But again, just like in the previous game, a very large boss. Moving around fairly quickly, so it's hard to dodge out of the way. It's like Mikey is struggling a little bit with the amount of power. Often overshooting things. Okay, so with the bubble it's kinda safe. Come on, Mikey. A little bit too far again. Oh, and Ralph finishing the boss. Which might mean that's the first world already. Sunshift. Nice, a late title drop, very nice. Was it even World 1 then? Was that World 0 maybe? Now we've got stationary bubbles. And it looks like Mikey is coming to the boss fight. Or is the area with the little rooms first? No, here we go, the boss fight. Ralph making good use of the walls. Just scraping along the walls, then you don't have to think too much about accuracy. There's a tiny gap in the middle of this bar here where you could squeeze through if you're there. Maybe that's the theme of this stage in general. There's a quick way just straight through, but it's difficult, and then there's a long way around. Oh, Ralph taking the middle way now and passed through there without problems. And Mikey finishing the boss. Also coming to the title drop. Looks like we've got invisible passages now, or fantasy walls as someone likes to call them. I guess we're underwater here, because our little guy has a scuba equipment on. He gets sad when he dies, yeah. And when he doesn't die, he's reading or doing other stuff. Mikey going the longer way around, but does so without dying, I think, which is also fairly quick. I guess the water changes, it gives you updraft or something, pushes you up and you have to push down. The opposite of what the air is doing. Mikey here going through, changing blocks of air and water. And Mikey now also in the maze with the fantasy walls. I guess that's not really difficult unless the fantasy walls are also red walls, which I don't think they were. Oh. I was checking the paste bin and it looks like we're doing beat the game. Yeah, it says beat world 2, but apparently that's all we have. The end is when we see the thanks for playing screen. Oh, Rolf can't stay in there, has to get out quicker. Okay, we start next to the sun here, and there's lots of purple around, so I guess we get a bubble and then we have to go the whole way back. Oh yeah, now we can just fall straight down. And stage finished for Ralph. Ooh, now we're in the dark, and I think flapping increases our sight circle. Nice, Ralph makes it with even with a tiny light cone. Mikey trying to rush through. Does make it this time. Nice, now has to rush back. That's probably not gonna work. A bit late on the start. He's more careful now, stopping in the middle. Oh, well, my time hasn't run. I'm only noticing now. Let's see. Could be fixable. We've been going for 15 minutes 30. Did I not click? I guess I didn't. Oh, now we have to go through these diagonal corridors. And Ralph makes it through. I'm guessing there's not too much left of this world. Okay, I see at least 4, maybe more. If every finished stage has a yellow circle. I guess we have a few more to do. Big moving grid here for Ralph, that looks difficult. Only ever gives you a tiny space to stay in. Oh, Mikey hitting the wall near the end. Well, not really the end, more the halfway point. And after that we get to turn around and fall down. Looks like it's pretty tricky for Ralph here how the mechanics change from air to water. Oh yeah, looks like we've got two finishes in the meantime with 1649 and 1701. Marsh Master and Half Beastie. Mikey now in the dark stage with the light cone. I guess the most devious thing about the dark stage here is you have no idea where to go. Oh, there's the sun. Mikey saw the goal. Have they chosen different paths in the overworld, or is the lead actually that big? I think Ralph is quite a few stages ahead, as far as I can tell. I'm not sure you can take different paths in the overworld. It seems like you have to follow the same path, and it just winds around a few times, I think, and you place these crystals in their sockets. Oh, Mikey almost at the sun here. There we go. And 21 unlocks the next wall. Yeah, going by the numbers we saw, Mikey has 21 suns and Ralph has 27 now, so that is quite a lead. The game's saying something about not flapping, I guess. Maybe flapping doesn't work. Ooh, you can launch yourself up with the water. Alright. That's why flapping doesn't work, otherwise you could just fly up. I feel like Ralph might be near the end here. Yeah, that looks like another boss stage maybe. Coming up after the next wall. Oh, there's no boss stage, okay. We'll see. Mikey almost at the end here, but afraid of flapping. Oh! And does get pushed in the wrong direction. And, oh yeah, there we go. Thanks for playing, that's it. That's a finish for Ralph. Alright, let's see, how far is Mikey? I guess judging by the number of suns is easiest. It looks like there's like 30 at the end, the 29 door, and then that's the exit. Everyone in race chat saying they wish there was more of this game. Yeah, I'm not sure there's a lot of, like, flapping precision platformers, or I'm not sure what to call it. Yeah, like Fly Ranch. Oh, Mikey almost made it to the sun there. We can definitely change your flag, and actually I'm not sure where the name is pulled from. Maybe it's enough to change your Discord name. But yeah, just I guess Maurice would be best to answer that. Okay, making on the moving grid. Very tight spaces here. We have the crystal. Ooh, some very close dodges. Alright, Mikey placed the crystal, now just a straight shot to the sun, and we're at 25 of... I think it was 29. That's the requirement for the last gate. Oh, I didn't press a button or anything, but it just live updated here on the layout. Yeah, I guess it's some kind of subscription mechanism. And that's 26 for Mikey. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks like all the stages we see. Oh, and here we've got the stage where you can't flap. Oh, okay. You updated it in the dashboard. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, but we can definitely change your data, or maybe you can on the website. Mikey nicely using the water to boost themselves up. Going carefully. And they switch there. Is the break enough? Okay, there we go. And that's another stage finished. We've got red and purple elements now, but from what I remember, there's no bubble here to disarm the purple elements. It's probably just to distinguish them. These dots here at the end seemed to be really difficult for TheLupineOne as well. Oh, nice. Mikey makes it through pretty quickly. Just one stage left, I think. Ah, okay, here we've got the crystal and then a bubble that will follow us. We've had several people mention how that they like this game and wish there's more of it. I think the vibes are really nice. It's nice music, it's Doesn't feel as intense as Fly Ranch. And there's a little guy just sitting there reading a book or something. Okay, looks like you have to take the crystal down. And then you can go back up to grab your bubble. And there's not a lot of space to stop there in between the red areas. I guess easiest might be to time it so that you don't really have to stop there, or just flap once and then the other thing opens. The little guy is getting angry for a moment. Oh, that's this is fine expression. And Mikey times it very well this time. Gets his personal bubble. Can you fall faster? Let me see. Fall fast and slow, yeah, okay. You can drop down if you want to. Ooh, Mikey getting stuck there for a moment. But now we're on to what I assume is the last part. Yeah, just around the bend. And that's 29, and I think that's it. Into the hole. Thanks for playing. There's our dot done. Congrats to Mikey with a time of 36:53. And we've got the racers with us now. Congrats, TheLupineOne, and cheese to both of you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was a fun game.
Yeah, everyone seems to like it.
I can't remember whether I played Fly Wrench. I might have played like the original Fly Wrench and not the release version. But really good, really pleasant. Wish there was more of it.
Yeah, according to the itch page, this is a prototype, but that was at least 3 years ago. I don't think there's gonna be much more of it, but yeah, it seems very nice.
Yeah.
So do both of you have experience with Fly Wrench?
Not at all. This is like, I haven't played many momentum-based flying games like this.
So, Mikey, I think you've joined MT before. It's not showing up on your card because your name has changed, I think.
Yeah, it used to be Mikey_MCC. But yeah, I've been in a lot of them. I'm pretty old school.
And I think the TheLupineOne is new here, but you've joined a few Kusa Grounders, I believe.
Yeah, I've been in the last couple of Kusa Grandes. I went out in round 3 last year, and in the current one I went out at round 4, but did well enough that they let me play a 5B.
Yeah, so both of you have blind racing experience?
Yep.
Yes, just all my blind experience has been for bad games.
That's good training. They're usually rougher. But I think we've got another match coming up in around 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll stick around here. Yeah, thank you very much both for racing and for coming in. Hope you had fun. It looks like everyone had fun with this game.
Yep.
It was a good way to get back into MTs for sure. After taking a break for a couple years.
Yeah, we're glad to have you back. I think there's generally a lot of new faces as well this year, which I like to see. Alright, but yeah, don't let me keep you. Thank you both for racing. Yep. See you around.
Bye.
Bye.